Alright, we've got some halogen downlights in here. I'm just going to turn them on. Now these are low voltage halogen downlights. You need to be really careful of these because they get super hot. Like these things can get up to 350 degrees. If you have a look, this one's got no heat hood. I don't know if you can see that, but leaves and debris from in your roof, just a fire hazard. You need to really make sure that you keep these lights well maintained. I'm just going to turn these off for a second so I can show you a few things. Now let's just say your light globe's blown. How do you replace them? So I'll just pop this one back up. So this type is just the push-in type. You can see like the center ring, and if you push on it, it's a gimbal. So that means that it rotates on one axis like this. So if you pull it out, you can see the little join there. Just stick your fingernail in, pop that little bit down. Now sometimes this can get stuck because like I said, they do get to 350 degrees and the paint in the join can melt a little bit and stick together, and they can take a little bit of work to pull them out. But okay, we've got this one out quite easily. You grab onto the low voltage lamp holder, you pull it off, take the globe out, get a new one, put him in, and then plug it back in. Now, there's something else to look out for with these lights. I'm just going to turn them on again. Is that lamp holder that I was holding on to before can actually be causing the lights to blow. If that lamp holder loses its springiness, you might be able to just move that lamp holder and the globe turns on and off. That's how you know the lamp holder is gone and you need an electrician to come out. If it's flickering or working intermittently, just get an electrician to come out and change it over for you. And you won't have that problem with constantly blowing globes all the time. So this one, the lamp holder actually does need to be replaced. I know that because this globe was new only, I think this is about the third globe we put in it this year. Electrician's house always has the worst electrical, 'cause last thing I want to do is come home and do some electrical work at home. I don't mind doing the plumbing. Plumbing's so easy for you plumbers. Just got to remember the shit flows downhill. Okay, so anyway, back to it. You've changed the globe, and you can see these two little pins here, one on either side. I might turn that light off so it's easier to see. You can see these two little pins here on either side, and there's a couple of slots up there. You just line the slots up to the pins, push them in, and it's away. If you go to turn it back on after you've changed a globe and you find it still doesn't work, then there's two other components that also require maintenance. They are the transformer, which is up in the roof, and that little lamp holder that I showed you before. Now, if you're having lots of maintenance on your halogen globes, or you're worried about the fire aspect because they get so hot up to that 350 degrees, there is a better option. It's change all your halogens over to the new LED technology. These lights look exactly the same. It's a similar brightness of light, similar color light. They're dimmable. For all intensive purposes, they look exactly the same. But the best thing about them is they use 90% less electricity and they don't get hot. They only get to about 70 degrees if you get a good quality one. Which means you don't have that same fire hazard. These things that get up to 350 degrees, if you get a little bit of debris or some leaves somehow get into the roof, it's just a fire waiting to happen. I've heard the fire department say that when that pink bat scheme was on, they were getting called out to 350 house fires per year just in New South Wales, because the insulation guys were covering the downlights with insulation and there's a little bit of debris in there, boom, fire starts. So if you want to stop doing the maintenance on these halogens and you want to eliminate that fire risk, call your local electrician and change over to LEDs. If you're in the Sydney area, give Aaron's Complete Electrical a call on 1300 796 500 because we'd be happy to help. Anyhow guys, hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day.